one more turn. Episode 307, Blast Radius.
You should have told everyone about our past the moment Avery betrayed you.
She's certainly in bad company for doing that now, isn't she?
Now I'm gonna have to tell everyone. Bella, at least.
Where do I even begin to respond to such drivel?
You should be more concerned about keeping Gary satisfied so he doesn't blab about it.
Line crossed.
Stop the presses, ladies and gentlemen, to behold Riley, Fortuna Works founder and chief judgmental officer, finally grown a pair.
I never thought I'd say this to anyone, let alone you, but why are you not staring at my chest right now?
Get your mind and your hands off my man.
Belle.
You're mine, and at this point, I feel like doing whatever I want to you. Get a clue that right now, less is more from you.
Bella, I know what this looks like, and let me assure you that it is not.
Oh, and what does it look like?
Foreplay.
How oddly perceptive. How oddly perceptive!
No, it's not what you think.
Do not finish that sentence with my name. Do not say my name again, anymore, either of you. Stay out of my way, so I don't even have to look at you.
Miss...
Don't you address me in any way or form. When Pedro was playing Max in the multiplayer match, and you told me that you had been to Hudson's house before...
I told you...
It's not what you think, Belle. It's not what you think. Now you tell me the same thing today. After she has the gall to show up at our workplace, and you have the audacity to walk away from me to her to speak in private. We know Caleb. We know Carson. We know how I toyed with their emotions to make a game out of it. Now I know what they must have been feeling towards me, and for all the words to describe it, it comes down to one. Shit.
Don't presume to know what the brothers Dork felt.
Don't presume to tell me what to do.
Stop calling them that. Okay, they're not the smartest, and yeah, I've called them dorks, but they're more than that.
Cripes, one cackling head at a time already.
I still think you're a parasite.
Button your lip, Pops.
Keep your tongue in check, Hudson, that's my man. Gee, Gary, aren't you the father of Hudson's girl? It's like a family barbecue without the food.
But still with the fighting and smoke.
Oh, this may be a heated argument, but there's no fight here. Heck, there's no family anything. I'm an orphan.
Your mother
will be waiting to welcome you at the gates of hell after you're dead. Now shove off.
You watch your manners around my Sunday fiancé.
That is not a thing.
Nobody is saying or doing anything that is putting a ring on my finger.
Why is your phone in your hand, Gary? Did you forget how to turn it on?
Wait, is that my phone?
You can't tell them apart?
Our 2-month anniversary to each other, we was upgrading ourselves to matching models.
And some say romance is dead.
This is my phone. I thought I recognize that crack anywhere.
I warned you not to charge your phone in the bathroom with all its hard surfaces.
With all that is decent, I hope those are not double entendres.
I also see you activated the Finder app on your phone and swapped it for mine, so you could track me. Just yesterday, you told me that you would never let Hudson come between us. I told you even before that I would never let Hudson come between us. Now this? It's just outrageous that you still don't trust me, and how twisted that you don't even trust yourself.
I never said that I didn't trust Hudson not to come between us, and neither did you. Then getting the truth about the past you two have, the history you two share, it's too much.
Too much for what? What are you talking about? What is he talking about?
Gary, Riley, I don't just think it's time for you to leave. I know it's time for you to leave.
Not until...
You both can get what you want. Here, I've typed into Gary's phone what the three of us already know. I can't change what has been, and I may not be able to change what will be, but I'm going to try changing what is. I'm going to go right or wrong.
One More Turn, written and created by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Edited by Dark Cloud and Michael Uber Marklar Bryant. Directed and produced by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Characters in order of appearance. Hudson, voiced by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Riley, voiced by Stephanie Makalua. Bella, voiced by Annalie Cartamandua. Barney. Gary, voiced by Christopher Blauerfackel Ryder. Sounds courtesy freesound.org. Music by Kevin MacLeod. Voiceovers by Jordan Lund. Visit the official One More Turn website at onemoreturn.net. Copyright Civilized Communication at civcom.net. On the next episode of One More Turn.
First, you allied yourself with Bella and Hudson against Caleb and me. Then you allied with us to move against Bella and Hudson. In the midst of that, you start dating Gary, Bella's father. I know it was you who started it because he never showed any interest until you showed interest.
Now see here.
I'm still talking!